Nighttime baseball now from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one.
7 o'clock.
Kluber sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Chris Bryant gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Anthony Rizzo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Coco Crisp, to get us started in the home half of inning number 1.
For the Tribe, center fielder, Coco Crisp.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And that'll be taken for a ball by Coco. It's 3-1 now. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Michael Brantley gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Manny Machado gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with 1 gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Carlos Santana set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Carlos Santana.
Here comes the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Addison Russell makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Addison Russell.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. On the ground to the left side. Hardy with the backhand. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis has it. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and they get the double play. Javier Baez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Kluber steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit to short. Hardy's up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jason Kipnis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Russell. And taken in out there for the first out. Number 30 stands in for the first time.
Designated hitter, number 30.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Weak roller right side. Underhanded flip on to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. On the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Number 40 stands in.
Leading off for the Cubs, catcher, number 40.
Kluber gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chisenhall moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Jorge Soler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Dexter Fowler will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
They fooled him at the changeup in his last at-bat. I got to believe you go after him again with that changeup.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
And he jumps all over the breaking ball that time and drives it deep to left center field. It is away back there, and this one is out of here.
Batting ninth, catcher.
So a solo shot here to left center field as the Tribe move out in front 1-0. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. No outs, nobody on. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And it's back to the top of the lineup here for Coco Crisp. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Michael Brantley.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a little blooper to center. Fowler posts under it. And that's the 3rd out. Jason Hayward is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Chop this one right side. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Crisp at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is in there at third with a one-out triple. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. High in the air out to center field. Crisp has it in his tracks. 2 down. And he is in there. Addison Russell steps into the box.
Addison Russell.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Hardy gonna have to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Manny Machado is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, number 13.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. But like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools, there's no doubt about that.
Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Tap foul at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Jason Kipnis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 30.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ben Zobrist heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
For the Cubs, second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Kluber's ready. Here's the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Zobrist is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box now, Javier Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Darren Ruff will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In there at the knees, strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ruff is retired. 2 down now.
The batter,
Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Kyle Schwarber will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. J.J. Hardy comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in now, Ronnie Chisenhall. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit. And it looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand so nicely. They might have to attack him with some hard stuff this time around.
That's by him for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James McCann. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jorge Soler will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Jorge Soler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-0.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And that misses 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ground ball left side. Machado is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Dexter Fowler Stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Ground ball right side. Kipnis is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Jason Hayward will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And the count will be full. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Crisp has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coco Crisp will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th. Arrieta's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Fowler. 2 gone. Manny Machado will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fly ball heading for the alley. Back goes Fowler, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Carlos Santana will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those 2 quick outs, but then all of a sudden, now the pressure's on here with a runner down at third.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fact.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Chris Bryant is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
2-2 count. Here it comes.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Addison Russell will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, McCann. And that ends the inning.
ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Jason Kipnis will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Drilled on the ground to short. Russell has it and reined in 1 away. Number 30 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. J.J. Hardy will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Arrieta sets. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Throw back to first. Lonnie Chisenhall is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Hayward. Still going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
The catcher, number 35. James
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, and it gives the Indians a 3-1 lead. C.J. Edwards will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
C.J. Edwards. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now catching, number 12.
A little bouncer.
Kyle Schwarber.
And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. Leading off the inning, Ben Zobrist, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ball 2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Next for the Cubs.
Darren Ruff is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. J.J. dives. What a stop. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Kyle Schwarber will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Coco Crisp digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Michael Brantley stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Soler. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th. Carlos Santana steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Rizzo is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Jason Kipnis strides in, grounded out his last time through. This is hit on the ground but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Shot towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jorge Soler. And they'll need him to get something going here. Andrew Miller is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 24.
Chris Coughlin is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Dexter Fowler will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. In the air to straightaway right. Chisenhall moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Jason Hayward makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Plays off the slider, and it's 1-1. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. He struck him out, and that'll do it for the Cubs here tonight. Not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy, our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game.